power of growth and transformation. Becoming your highest self is not about chasing perfection. It's about awakening to the truth of who you already are, underneath the fears, the doubts, and the expectations that life has placed upon you. It's about remembering that you were never meant to merely exist. You were meant to evolve, to expand, to rise into the version of yourself that God, the universe, or whatever divine energy you believe in intended you to become. Transformation begins the moment you stop running from your truth, the moment you pause, breathe, and admit to yourself, I want more, I deserve more, I was made for more. That moment of honesty, that spark of awareness, is where real growth begins. Because you cannot heal what you refuse to face, and you cannot evolve while clinging to who you used to be. The path to becoming your highest self is not a straight line, it's a spiral. You'll revisit old wounds, old lessons, old habits, not because you failed, but because each time you return, you understand them at a deeper level. Life will keep showing you mirrors in people, in situations, in struggles, until you finally see what needs to change within. And that's the beauty of transformation. It's an ongoing conversation between who you are and who you're becoming. To grow, you must be willing to let go. Let go of the versions of yourself that no longer serve your future. Let go of the stories that say you're not ready, not enough, not capable. You are not defined by your past. You are shaped by what you choose to do now. Every day you have a choice to shrink back into comfort or to step forward into courage. The journey to your highest self demands that you choose courage again and again. But understand this, growth is not always graceful. Sometimes it looks like breaking. Sometimes it feels like losing everything you once thought mattered. Because before transformation comes release, the shedding, the unlearning. You cannot hold on to the old and expect the new to flow in. When the universe removes people or opportunities from your life, it's not punishment, it's alignment. It's making space for what's meant for you. Your highest self is not built through ease, it's built through challenge. Every setback is an initiation into greater strength. Every heartbreak is a lesson in compassion. Every delay is divine protection. You might not see it in the moment, but every detour is redirecting you toward your destiny. So don't rush the process. The cocoon doesn't look like transformation. It looks like darkness, stillness, waiting. But inside, miracles are happening. You are being remade. To become your highest self, you must honor your inner world. You must be willing to sit in silence to ask yourself, what do I truly need? What do I truly want? Who am I when no one is watching? This is where alignment begins. When your inner truth becomes louder than the noise of the world. You stop chasing validation and start embodying authenticity. You stop performing and start being. Your highest self is not someone you need to become. It's someone you already are beneath the layers of fear and conditioning. Every time you choose self-awareness over avoidance, peace over chaos, love over ego, you return to yourself. You begin to see that growth is not about adding more, but about letting go of everything that's not you. And yes, the journey can feel lonely. Growth often requires isolation, reflection, solitude. But remember, solitude is sacred. It's in the quiet that you receive your deepest revelations. It's in the silence that your soul speaks. The world will try to pull you in every direction, but your power lies in your ability to come back home to yourself. The highest version of you isn't just successful, they are peaceful, they are grounded, they move with intention, they love without fear. They know that their worth is not determined by what they achieve, but by who they are. To reach that level, you must stop comparing your journey to others. Everyone's path unfolds at its own pace. Don't let impatience steal your joy. What's meant for you will never miss you, but it will require your growth to reach it. Each morning, ask yourself, what would my highest self do today? Would they speak kindly? Would they forgive? Would they chase fearlessly? Would they rest? Growth is 1,000 small choices repeated over time. You become who you practice being. To step into your highest self, you must be willing to face discomfort. Growth is the willingness to stand in uncertainty, to trust that something greater is forming, even when you can't see it yet. It's choosing faith over fear, surrender over control, patience over panic. The transformation process will stretch you, but it will also strengthen you beyond measure. The truth is, your highest self is waiting for you on the other side of every excuse, every fear, every limiting belief. You were born with infinite potential. Somewhere along the way, the world convinced you to doubt it. But today, you can remember, you can awaken, you can choose to start again. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to learn, to evolve, to grow. Because every day you show up for yourself, every time you take one small step, you are already becoming. And when you finally meet your highest self, you'll realize something powerful. They were never far away. They were inside you all along, waiting for you to believe. So walk boldly into your transformation. The version of you that's coming is worth everything you're walking through now. Keep growing, keep glowing, and keep becoming. Because your highest self is not a destination. It's your divine truth unfolding one brave moment at a time.